Hey guys, my name is Thomas Nimran, and my lab partner is Kelly Morgan. We are both from Navajo Technical University in Crown Point, New Mexico. At the moment, we are taking part in this year's 2022 PACT program. The PACT program is where many different students come to the University of Arizona to research projects that deal with cybersecurity or robotics and engineering. For each project, we had a mentor. Our mentor was Clarissa, and our assignment was to research and perform two types of cybersecurity attacks: SQL injection and cross-site scripting. Here is an overview of the SQL injection architecture. First, the attacker has access to the customer's database. Second, the attacker will inject malicious code into the search field. And third, the database will return all records in the customer table. Now here is a demonstration.
We are going to demonstrate an SQL injection on a customer management system. Before we execute the SQL injection, let's briefly go over what SQL is and does. SQL stands for Structured Query Language and is a database language that manages data in a database table. In this example, we are using the SQL language to select all the customer records that are from the UK. And when we run the query, it returns the rows of data that was specified in the SQL statement. And so again, SQL is a language that manages data in a database table. The intended purpose for this web application is for the salesperson to be able to search for customers based on their company name. The user can enter the company name in the search form field, and the return result should be a single record. This time, we are going to modify the same search value by adding on an additional SQL statement in the search field. We add the SQL OR condition followed by 1 = 1, which will trick the database into returning all the records in the customer table. Because of vulnerabilities in the web application, the attacker now has access to information on all the customers in the database table. And this is the danger of an SQL injection attack. In order to prevent this type of attack, the web application developer has to modify the application code in two ways. First, by restricting the form field length to a shorter value. And second, by restricting SQL code from being able to add on additional SQL statements.
At the beginning of the program, the first activity we conducted was research. We read several papers related to cybersecurity. After the research, our next objective was to set up a local development environment on our laptops. This enabled us to set up virtual sites so that we could practice cybersecurity techniques. From the research and development, we were able to define the architecture of our attacks. And then each week, we presented our progress to other group members. Over the course of 8 weeks, we were able to complete our client-side exploitation projects. We highly recommend this program to any undergrads. The hands-on research and collaboration with PhD students helps you experience the hard work and dedication that is required at a postgraduate level. Finally, we would like to thank the PACT program for giving us the opportunity and inviting us to stay at the University of Arizona this summer. We gained valuable experience by going through various processes of doing research in cybersecurity.